So as far as the seniors, they have a lot of time on their hands because they're retired, and maybe there's something they can do to stay positive. And I have a friend who is a senior, and she says she just doesn't watch the news anymore. You want to stay informed, but then she says she just can't do it because mentally it's too much for her. So what do you say to people who uh, watch news every day? They want to stay informed, but then they also want to stay positive.
Yeah, limiting it to certain times of the day, maybe certain news reports or certain people that they want to watch that they feel, would be more reliable and not getting, lots of contrasting information is really important. As I mentioned, the CDC website is a really good resource that really does kind of present things more objectively and tries to look
Mhm.
at research that is current. And then focusing and spending the rest of the day not just sitting in front of a TV watching the news, but doing other things that you enjoy that can be can contribute positively to your life.
Right.
I think that's a great way to spend time right now. And that might be, like I said, socializing with others either online or by phone or if it's safe, in small groups in person. Playing games that you like, if you like to play chess or checkers or cards, doing those kinds of things might be great activities. Taking walks outside, staying active, staying physically fit, and trying to eat healthy, doing those kinds of things are really important. And I would emphasize the importance of still getting up in the morning at a regular time, still getting
Right.
dressed, still showering, even if you're not going out, just to kind of get into a routine
Yeah,
that
maybe
makes
have
sense, that feels good.
mhm,
Yeah.
right, like a schedule, maybe a schedule
Hmm.
that says, okay, at 12 o'clock, lunch, at 1 o'clock, game time, at 3 o'clock, painting, art.
Right.
Through Blue Sea
Exactly.
Care, we do art to wellness, and we had in person painting classes up until COVID-19 began. And now we've grown our online painting courses because of the fact that there's a lot of idle time for seniors.
Definitely. And there's so many, seniors, this is another benefit of COVID, right? Seniors are becoming much more savvy with computers and online too. And taking those courses, there's so many free online courses or low cost online courses that people are offering right now. I recently saw on one of the websites that a lot of the Ivy League schools are actually offering free online courses that you can sit in on right now,
Great.
which is wonderful. So you can continue to learn and grow and fulfill your interests. When you didn't have time when you were working, now you have that time. In the middle of the day, if the course is being offered at that time, to kind of sit in and take that. So there's some really cool things that people can do right now, and it's a matter of going out and looking around and seeing. The other thing that seniors might want to do is, a lot of times, we don't feel great when we feel helpless, when we feel like we can't contribute
Hmm.
in some way.
Right.
There's amazing volunteer opportunities that you can do from the comfort of your own home
Mm.
in a pretty safe way. And, doing some searching online, you can find that there's even services that match people, volunteers with organizations that are looking.
Hmm.
So it may be, even coordinating, meals for other seniors,
Hmm.
online with distributors, just different types of things that may be of interest to people, advocacy and whatnot. And, it could be really great, and you could feel like you're contributing in a positive way to helping others during this difficult time, especially those that are sick or that are less fortunate. And I think that just feels really good. Like it feels like you're contributing, you're giving back, and you have a purpose. And I think it's really important that everybody feels that way, that they have their purpose right now.
Good
And
point.
we may have had this idea that our purpose was doing this or that we can no longer do, and we may feel now we don't have a purpose. So it's important to find that purpose and
Hmm.
go out and do it. And when I say go out, it may be going virtually out and doing some of
Hmm.
that.
Find a purpose. That's great.